Hello, everyone. Lisa here. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Things are changing so fast. We are all coming home to ourselves and to the truth of who we are. We are going through a rapid acceleration in our evolution. And personally, I can't keep up with my own changes. So I keep having these downloads coming so fast that I can't hold on to them. I'm receiving this information, this wisdom that's coming to me to be shared and not to be held by me. I'm just the messenger. And so I'm gonna start sharing. I'm keeping my body, my vessel nourished and clear and rested so that I can receive these messages. And just I'm realizing that after all of the transformation that I have been through in the last 8 months, I thought it was like gonna slow down. And no, I am realizing that I'm still not showing up fully in my power, in my truth. And, just I come from a long ancient lineage of high priestesses, and, you know, I haven't embodied that yet. I haven't. I'm working on it, but honestly, I'm a little afraid of change. I'm a little afraid of the attachments I've made to the people and my personality self that has been with me for so long. I'm afraid of losing that attachment. And I know it just needs to move out of the way so that I can do the work that I'm really here to do. Um, I'm actually, in the process of outgrowing those attachments, but they're deep, you know. And I've realized that if I want to be fully understood and valued for my wisdom, that I need to stand fully in my power. And that's the way that I'm going to attract the people who want to value me and who want to hear me and who look forward to me sharing with them. And I'll just tell you that this path that we're all walking on, it's not easy. It's not hard, but it's definitely not easy. And it's not something that we were ever taught. So we're just, when I'm going deeper and deeper and deeper into these layers of um, stripping away my personality, stripping away all that is not the truth of who I am. And just when I thought I had, enough transformation and change and endings and all of this, it's just going deeper and deeper. And I know for myself, I cannot be boxed in. Things that are not in alignment with me are just, it's such a visceral feeling. It's such a visceral no when things are not in alignment that I can't fake it. It's just absolutely, it's like, no, I just can't go there anymore. And that is what this year is really all about. It's all about us deepening into the truth of who we are, into our soul's mission, and recognizing when we're out of alignment and how to recognize that, how to course correct. Because the energy starting in February is going to be accelerating for all of us. I mean, enjoy this little downtime that we have right now, because it's going to be, if you think time is wonky now, I think we're in for a big ride. And I've had to, I came out in my last video with, hey, I'm doing this. And I just, I need to let that go too, because I'm finding that I'm needing to unlearn everything I learned, all of the hundreds of thousands of dollars that I spent on marketing strategies and learning this online business and internet stuff over the last 12 years, 13 years is just, it's not relevant anymore. It's the old ways are not working. And so right now I'm walking the path of the unknown, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. That's what's being asked of me. That's what's being asked of all of us, because we've never been here before. The things that used to work don't work, are not going to work. And because I'm in flex, and because I will continue to be in this state of evolution, continually evolving, I'm going to go back to my name for my brand. And I'll be using my maiden name, which is Depamphalus, which I know is long and difficult to pronounce, but it is in resonance with a lot of people. It attracts a lot of people. So I guess I've got that uniqueness going for me. Anyway, so my last name is Depamphalus. And the thing is that the old ways of presenting ourselves to the world, of whether personally, professionally, in marketing, it's really not about titles. It's not about fancy words and labeling, unless it's the absolute truth of who we are. And so it's like we're moving into this fifth dimensional way of being, and this fifth dimensional way of doing business. And what does that look like? And so I'm exploring that. And I was in this networking group a while back, and it was full of spiritual leaders and healers and entrepreneurs who, when I was listening to them, and not to be judging or anything, but when I was listening, I was just observing and becoming aware of how spammy and markety we've become, even the spiritual people. And so I just don't want to go there. I can't. And so this old way of, titles and descriptions and all of this, the way that we used to put ourselves out there, it's not in resonance anymore with me. And it's not going to be in resonance with a lot of people anymore. And this is not for me to fix. It's not for me to change, as it's already changing because our frequency is rising. So going forward, I'm being asked to share my own wisdom, from my personal experiences, from coming home to myself, from living and having a business in the fifth dimensional frequency while being here in our earthly bodies, and how to anchor in the highest truth, how to discover our soul's mission, and how to really show up for the world in your unique way, how you're meant to, how your blueprint has designed you. So I'll be channeling and sharing the downloads that come to me. And it might be in the moment when I'm not looking perfect or even looking like this. It might be when I first get out of bed. I don't know. But I'm probably not going to be camera ready all the time. I do know that, because the messages are so important. They come to me so fast and they leave me, but they're meant to be shared. They're meant to be shared with you. And so I'm stepping up my game, and I'll be doing that. I'll be sharing activations and meditations and the prayers and the ways that I've been using to move myself forward so rapidly in the past 6 to 8 months. It's just, the way that I've been moving myself back home to me. This journey has been fast and quick and transformative and mind-blowing. And I'm so free and happy. And so free and happy is what I said. I know it sounded like friggin' happy, but that's not what I said. Anyway, right now, I just want you to know that I'm here to support you. I am here for my community and the people like you who are listening to me and who resonate with me, who would resonate with my voice and my frequency and what I'm saying and how I'm feeling to you. You're my people. And if you don't resonate, that's fine too. You don't. But I want to build this community because community is really important to me. It's always been super important to me. And so if you would benefit from the information that I'm going to be sharing, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. And if you know anybody else that's would benefit from coming back home to themselves and learning how to do that, please do share this video with others. The work I'm ultimately here to do is to hold space for the pure potentiality of the planet to heal and to evolve into the next phase that we're coming into. And so I am working all the time energetically. I'm doing this work even when I'm not conscious of it. This is who I am. And so I'll be sharing tips on how to come back home to yourself, because that's what we're all being asked to do. Who is the truth of who you are? My journey has been about coming home to myself and loving and accepting myself for who I am, and owning my power and my wisdom and my gifts. And it's been a long journey, and it's not over. It's not going to be over. It's never going to be over. It's always going to be evolving. And just, I want you to know that I can support you if this resonates with you. And so I'm going to add my calendar link to the description. And just, if you feel like this resonates, sign up for a call and we'll just kind of explore some things and see if I can help you with anything. I would love to do that. I'm getting on more and more calls now that it's the new year, and I'm hearing the call. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And I love you all, and I will be back soon. Mwah.